by 8 with about 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, there were a lot of plays. I think just our energy. I thought Reggie, Luka finding Reggie, and then just the ball movement, understanding they were going to take the ball out of Luka's hands. He made a lot of great plays. C. Wood made a heck of a play defensively with the block there to help us, get the W. But again, I thought everybody participated. The energy, we were connected on both ends, and we executed late to get a win here.
What did you see from Tim? I know he scored 8 in a row there.
Yeah, I thought Tim was really good, on both ends. When we were struggling to score there, he made some big shots with the three, and then also being able to drive the ball, and then there at the end being able to make one of the 2 free throws, which you can see the improvement for our team coming down the stretch. Luka made some big shots, and not just threes, but being able to play in the mid-range, and then being the quarterback, being able to trust his guys to be able to deliver by making shots.
What did you notice specifically the past couple of things happening?
Yeah, I think just staying together. I thought Luka said it at the end of the game in the locker room, just about our energy, that we stayed connected. We executed. We didn't give up the three until late to McDaniels. But I think just being able to execute the game plan, practice yesterday was good. The spirit of the guys are positive, and so just understanding that it's a long journey, and that with the injuries, again, we have to shuffle the cards, and it's the next man up. And I thought everybody did a great job.
Christian, in his first 2 starts, this is not full rotation around him, but the healthiest rotation we got. What have you thought just about the way he's played with most of that improvement and what you've seen or experimented with?
Yeah, I think he's done an incredible job of just being able to roll and being a threat, and Luka found him there with some late passes and being able to finish. He has great hands, and so when you look at that threat and then also being able to stretch the defense where he can pop, and so I think the more minutes he can get with that group, it puts us in a good situation with all the injuries. I thought DP did a great job coming off the bench, giving us energy, and so it's a great team win with this long road trip we have here. Now we get to go to Houston.
What got you guys going in the first quarter? Because I know you had 13 free throws and 7 3-point plays.
Yeah, I think we've been getting off to a pretty good start in the first quarter. Understanding just being aggressive. I thought yesterday's practice was really good, and I thought the carryover from what we went through and being able to take it, from practice to the game tonight was really good.
Tell us what you got out of Spencer tonight. I know he was
Yes, Spencer learned a lot yesterday at practice, and I thought it was a good carryover. And then being able to play with 5 fouls there late was big for us, just to give us another ball handler and someone that we could trust if they were going to take the ball out of Luka's hands. Thanks. Safe travels.
It's very cold outside.
Tim, what got you going there early in the fourth quarter? I know you scored 8 points in a row there because the Mavs were free.
Yeah, I think for the most part, just trying to set the tone. I mean, feeding off my guys. We had a good thing going with the plays we were running. Kept on running it. It had success, and I think that starts with the coaching staff going out there and seeing what the defense is doing, and then us players going out there and executing. So, it was all hands on deck.
How nice was it to see Reggie get out of his groove and get in the groove and 2 threes in a row?
It was great. I mean, those were 2 big threes, all net, nothing else. And then him competing on the defensive end like he always does. It was great for us. He did an amazing job of just staying poised, being a true pro, and going out there and knocking them shots down when they counted.
Probably answers this question, but were there any effects from the non-COVID illness or whatever you're dealing with on Monday?
Not necessarily. I mean, just I guess it's a little flu or something going around, a little bug, but I'm fine now. Feel good, and ready to move on to the next game.
How big was it to get this win? I mean, you guys are 0-2 on the road coming into tonight's game. How big was this?
Yeah, I think it was a big win for us, especially the performance we all had as a group the previous night. I think we just wanted to get back to how we competed in Cleveland when we were shorthanded, and just wanted to continue to play with that type of tenacity on both ends of the floor, and it showed tonight. All right, got a flight to catch. Shit.
Ooh, big block, definitely timely, great positioning. It's big momentum play for us for sure.
How nice was to see Reggie get those 2 threes in a row to put you guys up by 4 minutes left?
Huge. I mean, Reggie's a true shooter, and we all believe in him and trust him. So every time he goes up, we think it's going in. So it's no surprise in those big moments for us to see him bang a couple of clutch threes in. So that's a big proud moment for the whole team, and another huge momentum play, obviously.
How did your car feel tonight? You just kind of...
It was one of those things that once it gets warmed up and once the game gets going, it's not on my mind. So I was able to play. That's all that matters.
And speaking of injuries too, I know you and Maxi are super tight. How used to seeing him kind of handle surgery and reviews? There's kind of the outlook he has going forward with his wheelchair.
Yeah, Maxi has the ultimate worker's mentality. So obviously he was upset at the fact that he's not able to play. But the second he was kind of locked into what he had to do next, he has an excitement in his voice. I can hear it. He's ready to attack this rehab, and that's something that he's very good at when it comes to a regimented schedule of you must do these, this. Maxi's built for that. So regardless of how painful it is, regardless of how difficult it is, regardless of how much he's got to do, he's going to do it and then some. So he'll be back before you know it.
So you've talked to him since
Yeah.
since the trip?
Oh yeah, for sure. His spirits are good. Yeah, his spirits are good, and like I said, he's excited to just get going on this rehab, to be able to kind of give everything he has to that.
Do you then give him some advice, knowing that you were in that position that too?
Yeah, I'll for sure talk to him about it, but I already know he's ready to go. He knows exactly mentally what it takes to come back from an injury. He's done it many times successfully, and like I said, his mentality is built for this sort of difficult task, and he has a difficult one ahead of him, but I know he's going to come back stronger than he was before.
How big was this one tonight, knowing that now you get a chance to go 500 on this road trip?
No, it's huge. I mean, we're obviously looking at every game one at a time, but it's always difficult playing 2 games in one city against the same team. So it's definitely a proud moment for us to build on some of the things that we've been doing good and also address some of the things that we haven't been. So we're definitely going to take this and try to grow from it even further.
What do you like about the way Tim did tonight? I know at one stretch in the fourth quarter he scored 8 points in a row.
Tim is a huge energy giver for us, and when he has a going like that, it gives everybody a boost, and he's one of those guys that we look to as a leader, and tonight he did a great job of stepping up and someone we could look and depend on, and that was huge game for him.